How talking to yourself in English can transform your fluency. Try this today. Did you know that one of the most powerful ways to improve your English doesn't involve anyone else but you? That's right, talking to yourself in English is a proven method for boosting your fluency and confidence. Stay with me, and I'll show you exactly how this works and why you should start today. Today's video, we're exploring a unique language learning technique that you can use anywhere and anytime, talking to yourself in English. This might sound strange, but I promise you, it's one of the best practices to enhance your speaking skills, and I'll explain why. Talking to yourself in English helps your brain switch into thinking in English mode. It breaks the habit of translating from your native language, making your speech more natural and fluent. Research shows that self-talk can improve language retention and make it easier to access words and phrases when you need them in real conversations. I came across an interesting study by language learning specialists who found that speaking out loud helps reinforce new vocabulary and grammatical structures. According to the Journal of Verbal Learning and Verbal Behavior, speaking to yourself boosts memory recall by up to 30% more than silent reading. This means that your mind remembers things better when you practice aloud. Tip 1. Start simple by describing what you're doing throughout the day. For example, when you're making breakfast, say, "I am making coffee. The water is boiling, and I am adding sugar to my cup." This helps you think in English and associate common words with real actions. Tip 2. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself as if you were speaking to a friend. This technique boosts your confidence and helps you practice body language and facial expressions. Ask yourself questions like, "How was your day?" and respond, "Today was productive. I finished my work early and went for a run." This kind of self-dialogue prepares you for real conversations. I found a great technique online where you play both roles in a conversation. Start by asking yourself questions like, "What do you plan to do tomorrow?" and then answer as if someone else were asking, "Tomorrow, I plan to study English for an hour and go grocery shopping." This method helps you anticipate common questions and prepare responses. Tip 3. When you're thinking about something, whether it's a plan, an opinion, or just an idea, say it out loud in English. For example, if you're deciding what to cook, talk yourself through the process. "I think I'll make pasta tonight. Do I have enough ingredients? Let me check the fridge." This improves your spontaneous speaking ability. Tip 4. Use prompt cards or apps with English questions or topics to talk about. For instance, pick a card that says, "Describe your perfect day," and start speaking. "My perfect day would begin with a sunny morning and a cup of coffee on the balcony." This keeps your practice diverse and helps you think creatively. Many language experts suggest recording yourself while you talk to hear how you sound and identify areas for improvement. When you listen back, you can catch pronunciation errors, awkward pauses, or parts where you hesitated. This allows you to focus on those areas during future self-practice sessions. Tip 5. Dedicate at least 10 minutes a day to talking to yourself in English. Whether it's in the morning when you're getting ready or at night before bed, consistency is key. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become thinking and speaking in English. Tip 6. Remember, the goal of talking to yourself is to practice without pressure. Don't worry about making mistakes. This is your private practice time. If you stumble, just correct yourself and keep going. This builds resilience and helps you learn faster. Many language learners are now incorporating positive self-affirmations in English as part of their self-talk practice. Saying things like, "I am improving my English skills every day," or "I am confident in my speaking abilities," can boost your motivation and create a positive learning mindset. Conclusion: talking to yourself in English is an underrated but powerful practice that can transform your fluency, confidence, and thinking speed. Whether you're narrating your daily routine, practicing conversations, or speaking your thoughts out loud, make self-talk a part of your language learning journey. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to English Masters, and share in the comments how you plan to use self-talk for English practice. Looking for more ways to practice speaking English alone? Check out my next video on using shadowing techniques to mimic native speakers and enhance your fluency. Until then, keep practicing and keep mastering your English.